in Princeton, New Jersey, and it's the penultimate weekend of the Ivy League lacrosse regular season and a critical contest at Sherrod Field as the Princeton Tigers host the Harvard Crimson. There's first-year Harvard starting goalie Christian Barnard. He's a junior out of Darien, Connecticut. He was the Ivy League Player of the Week after his 16-save performance in a 10-8 victory against Cornell 2 weeks ago. 32 ground balls for Barnard, the most by any Ivy League goalie. And on the opposite side for Princeton, what a junior season for Michael Gianforcaro, starting for the 6th straight game since halftime of the Rutgers game back on March 11th. Save percentage better than 60%. Last week against Dartmouth, he stopped 15 of 20 shots.
And he's playing some of his best lacrosse when his team needs it most at the end of the season. And great job by Coach Madelon, who was a goalie himself. That goalie room gets the benefit of having their head coach have that first-hand experience. The ball to this Princeton offense, good things will happen.
Second midfield led by Jake Stevens, the senior from Ontario. Talk about good two-way players. Finds Mackesy. Barnard got a piece of that, may have drawn the pipe as well. Backed up by Alex Slusher, and that'll keep it with Princeton. The fourth best defense in the nation, and the Tigers turn it over. Here comes Harvard right back the other way with Owen Gaffney. Odd man rush the other way, saved Gianforcaro. Turnover by the Tigers, and then right at the other end, the junior goalie stonewalls them, and here's King trying to work around the screen on Molshine. Tigers slide to him with 5 to shoot. Shot, stick side high, save. That was fired in from Elijah Cohen running with the second midfield. Griffin Rackauer last year at the Final Four won the NCAA Elite 90 Award, which is the player on any of those 4 teams with the highest GPA. Shot comes in right in the middle of Gianforcaro from Nick Loring. Tigers trying to clear it. Joe Dowling, second line midfielder, being lashed at by Michael Bath. Tries the split dodge and another stick side high save by Gianforcaro. Strum, 10 seconds left on the Princeton man up. Tigers this year 50%, 7th best in the nation on the man up. Shot by Barnes, saved by Barnard. Flag comes in, and it'll be against the Tigers, trying to lash at that.
It could be a big energy stop for them and their confidence.
Pace Billings across midfield. Tigers man down, have the 4-on-3, and Mackesy's turned aside by Barnard. Tigers had a golden opportunity. Braden Saris started the first 3 games on attack. He's out of the lineup with an injury. Vardaro trying to turn the corner. Another save by Barnard. It went so long without a shot clock.
It's been awesome, the pace of the game, and it's been exciting.
Another stick side high, clean save by Gianforcaro, trying to get it up around Hayden Cheek. First-year defender out of Chevy Chase, Maryland, right back into the offensive end. And now a good opportunity. Running out of the box, bouncer save out of the stick of Owen Guest. And then Gianforcaro trying to clamp down on it, has crimson jerseys hovering over him. Ball still loose, and it's 5 straight goals by the Tigers, who lead 7-3. Michael Gianforcaro, he's faced 9 shots from Harvard. He's stopped 6 of them, picking up right where he left off after that 15-save performance in the victory at Dartmouth last week.
He's been awesome so far. 6 saves up to this point, but it hasn't just been his goaltending. It's been his outlet passing, setting up this Princeton offense for high-quality opportunities.
Tigers. Harvard 13 shots, just 3 goals to show for it on the move. Saved by Gianforcaro. Quick pass over the defense. A Harvard player got the stick up, but right to trying to play their best lacrosse down the stretch. Here's Vardaro, maintains the handle. Turns the corner. Didn't have a clear shooting lane. Ball down on the ground. And the Ivy opener down at Penn. Since then, they've recovered nicely. Wins in 3 of their last 4. The lone exception 2 weeks ago against Syracuse. Bouncer near side out of the stick of Hayden Cheek. Another save for Gianforcaro. Give him 8 here in the first half.
And you're down 7, but it's early here in this game, and one at a time here. They've been deliberate.
Cutter out in front, turned aside. Gianforcaro, maybe his best save of the day.
This is a Princeton man-down unit. Had the stop earlier in the game. Let's see what that can do for their confidence level here.
Joe Dowling, they work it onto the doorstep. Tough angle for Graham Blake. Save for Gianforcaro. The putback by Graham Blake is in.
He takes the trash and cleans up to make this game a 6-goal game.
3 by Ronda, 2 for Cameron. Final 10 seconds, ball loose. Marquez White had a beat on it, but it's Harvard time for one final shot. Andrew O'Berry turned aside by Gianforcaro as time expires. Teddy Malone hands it off near side. Perry tried to beat Gianforcaro high, and that hasn't worked well for Harvard today.
And Gianforcaro is seeing it. Great job by the goaltender for the team, and an energy booster.
Get the impression that might be a fun face-off match to watch for the next few seasons. Slusher tried to step inside his man. Ball is down. Slusher. 14-8 Tigers with a 6-goal lead, although after what Harvard did last year, nothing really feels safe. Saved by Christian Barnard. That's his 7th.
And you see the change of pace here by the Harvard offense. Less deliberate, looking to take chances.
Shot in what was essentially a 5-on-5 situation as they tried to substitute.
Short sticks and long sticks.
15 seconds on the Tigers' shot clock. Ronda against Yeager. Ronda tried to turn the corner. Barnard meets him.
Their schedules out of conference are so difficult that it's so hard to get a gauge on the level of play right now.
Sam King drawing a ton of contact and then finally drawing the extra pass. Sam King scored on a shot like that early in the game. Ricochet on the save and another save by Gianforcaro. Slams the door, gets it up. Seconds to shoot for Princeton. Cameron's got a couple of goals. He'll get it over to Mackesy, who has 6. Coulter Mackesy, too much time and too much space, but a save by Barnard. 2019, so he coached about 5 games his first 2 calendar years.
This Harvard Crimson team is here to stay as a competitor in the Ivy League.
Low shot, kicked aside. Gianforcaro, national champion Maryland. That was a rematch of the NCAA semifinal. Week after that at home, they lost to Georgetown by 3. The Hoyas back in the top 10, haven't lost since. Kevin Williams. 15 on the shot clock. Stanett, tough angle, tries to roll it. Barnard goes down to meet him.
Good job by that Harvard defense, sliding and having great slide angles to make sure Stanett didn't have a nice route to the cage.
Shot in transition, save number 17 for Gianforcaro. Tigers without Pedersen have Kelly in as that second defensive midfielder, along with Marquez White here midway through the 4th quarter. Hands-free shot turned aside. That came in from Picorni. The 13's doing battle. Junger kiss draped all over Gaffney, who starts the dodge. Leaves it off. Teddy Malone. Shot from distance through traffic. That's save number 19. Yeah, Princeton Cornell, doesn't matter the year. That's always a good game.
Always.
Shot, save Barnard. Came in from a tumbling Dunphy.
And back to those 2 teams, both playing some of their best lacrosse. I mean,
13th has 19 saves today.
And he's seen the ball really well, but also credit this defense who have given him shots that he wants to see and that are high percentage shots he's going to save.
Seniors checking in. Number 1, Jack Crockett, standing in front of the Harvard goal on attack. Griffin Rackauer back between the pipes, and he turns aside the first shot he faces. Harvard trying to clear it. You've got to get it across midfield by the time the shot clock hits 60. Shot on the move, top shelf, and a goal in transition for Coulter Mackesy, the sophomore, matching his career high with 8 goals and 10 points. On senior day, 4 goals, 6 points by Christian Ronda, a career high 20 saves by Michael Gianforcaro. And don't look now, but the Princeton Tigers are 4-1 in the Ivy League. They've won 4 of their last 5. With Alex Schoen, I'm Cody Grushell, joined by our player of the game, Michael Gianforcaro. Michael, a junior, 20 saves. That's a new career high. Seems like your defense was doing a great job giving you some looks, and you were seeing the ball really well today.
Yeah, we had a great game plan. We were trying to work for our shots we wanted, trying to play our game. We went out and executed. The boys gave me a lot of shots I could save. Did a great job. So all-around team win. We're going to be happy about this one.
And Michael, playing for a chance to compete for an Ivy League title, but also playing to stay together with your teammates longer. What does that mean for you guys?
It's everything. Our captain, Alex Slusher, gave a speech yesterday. It's all about us. We're the family here. It's a team game for us. So we're trying to keep playing, get a chance to practice every day, go out and play our game. So we're hoping to just survive and keep going, make the NCAA tournament.
Tough non-conference schedule. So many tight games early in the season. Now you guys have won 4 out of 5. What's been the key to playing some really good lacrosse down the stretch?
Well, we faced some really great teams at the beginning. It definitely showed us where we needed to improve. We got guys like Lucas Stannett playing a lot more now. We got guys like Andrew McMegan taking faceoffs. So we definitely got our personnel in there. We're moving the ball well. We're playing great team offense, great team defense, and those guys are really producing for us.
Mike, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.